were all used to instant connectivity that puts the world at our fingertips from our desktops or smartphones, and we can buy, pin, and pick anything from anywhere. We're connected to the globe and each other like never before, but how does it happen? How does data travel from point A to point B? How do different devices and applications communicate with one another so that we may place an order, make a reservation, or book a flight with just a few clicks? The Application Programming Interface, or API, is the unsung hero of our linked world. We take the engine behind the hood and behind the scenes for granted. It is, however, what enables all of the involvement we've come to expect and rely on. What is an API? API is the messenger that receives requests and informs a system what you want to do, then gives the response to you. To give you an example, consider an API as a restaurant where you're seated at a table with a menu of options to choose from. The kitchen is the part of the system that will prepare your order. What's missing is the critical link that will communicate your order to the kitchen and deliver your food back to your table. This is where the waiter or API comes in. The waiter is the messenger who accepts your request or order and relays it to the system, in this case the chef, who then responds to you, in this case food. Use of API. Much like an abstraction layer, an API often creates a more manageable format, even protecting information. API enables the backend facility to create an abstraction layer. The second use is integration through public API. A public API is a publicly available application programming interface that any developer can use to connect and share information through different services. We define collaboration as one of the main benefits of integrating through public API, which means that using public API allows for extensive collaboration. We also define stability as one of the main benefits of integrating through public API, which means that the foundation of most public API was built by tech prodigies. It is safe to assume that your API functions will be stable. Web services API are the third use case. Although all web services are API because they structure and present a complex stream of code in an ordered and easy to understand manner, not all API are web services. Types of API. There are four main types of API in use and buildable depending on the intended use. Among APIs types we define Open API. These API are available to the public while they are secure. The mechanisms can be accessed, added, and changed by anyone. Internal API are only available to internal systems. To use this type of API, you need specific rights or licenses. Partner API are not publicly accessible, but they are restricted to specific groups of people using authentication processes, similar to internal API. Composite API are a sort of API that combines several data and service API to speed up the process and improve user interaction. When we approach API not only from the perspective of software development but also from the perspective of business collaboration, they play a far larger role. These resource exchange machine-readable interfaces are similar to delivery services that operate behind the scenes and provide the necessary technological connectivity